Congratulations, you are finally a parent. You've got a very long and very difficult journey ahead of you. And it starts right here. Your newborn child just won't stop crying. You start to panic, but then it hits you. Your parents used to get you to sleep by taking you on long drives in your family van or on long walks in your stroller. Life was simple when the pavement was fresh and you could gently ease your little one to sleep in the back seat. But that was years ago. And now, you've got a big problem. Your neighborhood doesn't look like that anymore. Welcome to Long Island. From driveways and sidewalks to roads and highways, the condition of pavement here has no comparison. Admit it, we've all tripped over that before. We may laugh about it now, but when someone else's child trips, falls, and breaks a bone on your property because of something like that, there's a lawsuit just waiting to happen. Now, it's too easy to envision the effect that broken pavement can have on your property, which is why we had to take a step back to look at the bigger, more important picture. You, your health, your sanity, and your time are why we've created a solution to the previously unsolved pavement crisis on Long Island. This is Simplastic, the most innovative alternative to pavement ever. Hello and good morning, my name is Joseph Zirkle and I am the CEO of Simplastic. I'll be attending the United States Military Academy at West Point to major in business management.
Good morning, my name is James Curran. I will be studying actuarial science and managerial economics at Bentley University. I am Simplastic's CMO.
Hello and good morning. I'm Stephen Gavrielides, the CIO of Simplastic. I'll be attending St. John's University and majoring in legal studies.
Good morning, I'm Naman Shakrani, CFO of Simplastic. I will be studying quantitative analysis at the University of California, Berkeley.
As a company, it is our personal mission to provide waste management solutions for the area, as well as replace old, dated, fragile pavements that hasn't been improved in decades. To do so, we combine current waste management processes with our own unique innovations and developments in order to create our product. First, we collect the high-density polyethylene plastic, which will ultimately make up our pavement. We will purchase this material in large bales from a Long Island recycling company, where it will then be transported to a local manufacturer for granulation. At the granulation stage, these recyclables will be broken down into fine pellets, which will then be treated with various solutions in order to increase friction, prevent freezing, and more. Then, these fine pellets will then be inserted into one of various custom molds, where it will then be superheated until the pellets fill the mold. Then the mold will be allowed to cool, and it will finally be removed to allow for the quick and easy assembly of our product. Finally, the Simplastic pavement is ready to be installed on your property and make your driveway not only aesthetically pleasing, but eco-friendly.
So as Stephen just mentioned, Simplastic will quite literally be changing the landscape of Long Island. We will be focusing our marketing efforts to Nassau County and neighboring towns, more specifically coastal communities, to combat their problems with salt erosion. And we will be targeting 35 to 62-year-old middle to middle upper income adults. Simplastic users are success oriented, focused on improving their public image. They are tidy, they are environmentally concerned, and they are trendsetters. A key component of our success is reliant upon establishing a strong, positive relationship with the individuals that transform our units into beautiful driveways. That is why we will be establishing a trial run system, in which upon a contractor's first project with Simplastic, we will distribute our units to them at cost. Such a system functions to entice the contractor to make their initial purchase, allows them to gain comfort in installing our product, demonstrates to them our product's benefits, and finally, so we can inspect their work.
The contractors that install our product have been given the lucrative opportunity to upsell and install any of the additional functionalities that you see here on screen, including motion sensors for security, a heating system to eliminate ice, as well as an electrical wiring system that could serve many potential functions, including lighting. A water drainage system is standard procedure on all units of Simplastic, and our proprietary hollow gap, as well as removable top system, serve to make these additional installations as simple as possible.
Now, imagine this. Congratulations, you just bought a new concrete driveway. At this point, your little one is all grown up, and he comes back from college later today. You cannot wait to see him. But what you can wait for is the sight of his leaky Jeep that you know will leave an oil stain on your brand new driveway. You had other options. Simplastic has so many additional features that my CFO Naman just highlighted. It's easy to install and it comes at a very competitive price. Your contractor will remove your patchy, discolored, and distorted surface, assemble completely identical units of our product, and leave you a level, perfectly uniform property worthy of achieving the envy of all your neighbors.
That's right, Joe. Simplastic is a much better option for any homeowner. Hey, do you think if I was a pavement, I'd be Simplastic? I mean, I'm eco-friendly. I come with accessories. I'm very durable. I mean, have you seen me in the gym? With muscles like these, I'll last for 49 or more years.
Not a bad analogy, Stephen. That's way better than any asphalt, brick, or concrete company can do.
Now, speaking of which, I think if you were a pavement, you'd be concrete. Naman, you'd be brick. James, I think you'd be asphalt.
Are you serious? Are you saying I shouldn't last longer than 15 years, am pathetically cheap, can't handle the heat, and just visually unattractive?
And are you saying that I won't last longer than 20 years? I'm excessively expensive, difficult to maintain, and difficult to work with?
And are you saying I shouldn't last longer than 30 years? I crack under pressure, I'm unappealing unless you pay extra to have me look good, and I'm salty?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Wow, this guy thinks he's so cool. Don't worry, if we get broken, contractors can just fix us pretty quickly by patching us.
That may be true, but keep that up and you'll end up looking like a Jackson Pollock painting. With some plastic, there's no need for all those little repairs. Just install it and enjoy it. We conducted a SWOT analysis to assess both the internal and external factors that could either help or detract from our business. One of our most prominent strengths lies within the material we use to build our pavement, high-density polyethylene plastic. This material is compact, durable, cost-effective, and will prove to withstand both environmental pressures as well as everyday use. However, since we are a new business, we do like startup funds as well as experience. Nevertheless, we are confident that we will be able to expand into other regions as well as into the public sector. Though Simplastic may be new to the marketplace and thus faces well-established competitors, we are certain that we will be able to gain traction in this sector through the material we use and the quick and efficient repair of our product, and we'll use these advantages, which ultimately set us apart from our competitors, to allow Simplastic to grow as a business.
So as Stephen just mentioned, Simplastic will quite literally be changing the landscape of Long Island. We have established a two-pronged marketing system. To appeal to homeowners, we will be placing 6 runs of advertisements in the Long Island edition of Living Local magazine. We selected a distribution plan ranging from Long Beach to Northport, as that is where our target market resides. And our advertisements will focus on our family core values, the importance of a pristine driveway, and finally, our additional features that will make your life better. Additionally, we'll be distributing lawn signs to our associate contractors, as you can see here. Each lawn sign will be installed, that will co-brand us with our contracting network. Each lawn sign will be installed next to each completed project, so passerbys can associate our names with our impeccable product. We will also market at the Long Island Home Show. We will also market by renting booths at the Fall and Spring Long Island Home Show. The Long Island Home Show is the perfect venue to showcase Simplastic and brings together both contractors and potential customers. We thoroughly believe that their attendees will be able to have an interactive experience. We thoroughly believe that face-to-face communication with the attendees will allow us to get the message across, and that is why we'll be trying to grab the attention of as many attendees as possible. Such an effort would be with this eye-catching banner. We will, to appeal to contractors, we'll be placing 4 runs of advertisements in the trade magazine Pavement, Maintenance, and Reconstruction. The reading body is chiefly comprised of contractors, but also includes municipalities, a segment that will prove important down the road. Our advertisements will stress our additional features, will address our physical aspects along with our competitive advantage. And all of our marketing efforts will direct our traffic towards our website and social media pages.
Internet exposure is crucial for the success of any business in the 21st century, and businesses like ours in the contracting industry are certainly no exceptions to this rule. Our website is expected to be a significant help in building consumer and contract awareness about our business, and we have included several features to help make the site more conducive to a pleasurable experience for visitors. For example, we have included a description of the services we offer, as well as a description of the product itself. And most importantly, we've included testimonials from previous satisfied customers. We've also included our methods of advertisement, and we have allowed visitors to the page to view our trusted network of contractors. Additionally, because we are aware of the emphasis that any successful company should place on the voice of their consumers, we've included a section for visitors to input any inquiries, concerns, or recommendations. Finally, at the bottom of the page, we have our social media tabs, including Facebook, YouTube, and Reddit.
As you can see, we strongly value communicating over our social platforms. Facebook allows us to create a professional profile where we can post captivating content. Additionally, we will be using Facebook's advanced marketing analytics to create curated ads focused towards our selective target market. We believe such efforts will yield a great return on our investment. Additionally, Reddit allows us to foster a community of interested individuals where we can post them with topic-based. Reddit allows us to foster a community that we can discuss relevant information to interested clients. We will create a subreddit page that discusses our product, allows us to address customer inquiries, and allows us to establish our brand image. This medium contains over 250 million unique users and has more than and receives over 1 billion monthly visitors.
The graph shown on screen here displays an allocation of our startup costs, the amount of which totals $121,649. The majority of our funds have been directed, as you can see, towards development and testing, shown in blue, and professional fees, shown in green. These two sectors alone comprise a staggering 72% of our total capital. And we felt that during the growth phase of our business, it was important that we focus on these two areas specifically. This graph displays the projected financials for our first 3 years of operations. Revenue and net profit both increased steadily over this time period. We sell Simplastic to the contractors for a price of $4,500, and our personal cost for the product is $2,666, based on calculated costs for materials and labor. These two figures combine to give us a desirably high gross margin of 41%. Our projections are based on meticulous research conducted in our target market area, from which we have ascertained that approximately 7,500 new households install driveways annually. We believe that based on Simplastic's ease of installation, durability, and as well as environmental consciousness, we will be able to convert 1% of these installations to our innovative technology. Our projections are also conservative in that we have not yet accounted for the exciting prospect of expansion through all of Long Island.
One of the most amazing aspects of our product is the opportunity it has to expand into multiple other markets, including local municipalities where, for example, you could see Simplastic used as a bike path. However, our main goal as a company remains to strike a deal with the Department of Transportation to bring our technology to the roads themselves. We already allow our consumers to choose custom colors for their driveways and sidewalks, and we will eventually offer custom design applications as well, where businesses could advertise their logos, or the Department of Transportation could permanently place traffic lines.
While focusing on growing and expanding your business is undoubtedly essential, we at Simplastic also understand the importance and value of social responsibility. This is why we will be volunteering much of our time and efforts to the charitable organization known as Sustainable Long Island, as we strive to assist them in their mission of improving the infrastructure of at-risk communities all over Long Island.
In the unlikely scenario that we require the use of an exit strategy, we have developed a multifaceted approach that we plan to use. Plan A would be to seek a merger with a peer industry company, and what is essential about this first avenue is that the four of us remain on staff. If this doesn't pan out the way we want it to, we have Plan B, which is to seek acquisition by a peer industry company, as well as invest in a new startup. As you can see, we have included 2 other possible avenues for an exit strategy, but we plan to focus mainly on the first 2.
Now, it's the end of the day and you are exhausted after judging a ton of high school business plans. And I mean, you are absolutely drained.
Your eyes strain to stay open as you make that last glorious turn onto your street and and see your home just waiting for you.
You can't help but dream about that beautiful moment. You get to sit down, kick off your shoes, and enjoy pure freedom.
Don't let a cracked, disfigured driveway
Or a crippled, uneven sidewalk.
ruin those final moments before you reach your front porch.
Don't just patch up your problems. Forget about them entirely.
Choose Simplastic for all your pavement needs, and never
Ever.
look back, because we are
Simply above all. Thank you.